I'm Eric Fuchs, Senior Contributing Analyst at The Street, and they just don't get it. We're here today to talk to you about how the media always has a grasp of the glaringly obvious, and that's never more apparent than with McDonald's, where the obvious almost stands up and kicks us in the head. And the obvious is this: a listless global economy and a weaker dollar and higher commodity costs all conspired to actually make McDonald's second quarter, which they reported yesterday, disappoint. But here's the key. What are they doing next? In other words, what are they doing to compete with the likes of Yum and Wendy's and Burger King, and more to the point, combat those dark economic forces? Well, most of the media just focuses, as always, on chapter and verse of the quarter just reported. They give you all the things that you could just read in the press release, and that's what the New York Times did. They just reviewed the tombstone vitals of McDonald's second quarter. Now, the Wall Street Journal does you a favor, because they talk about what McDonald's is going to do going forward. And they talk about how they're cranking up marketing and they're cranking up discounting. Now, there are plenty of opportunities here and plenty of risks. McDonald's has always done well when it came to discounting, so there are some margin risks. McDonald's risks are already contorting, but there's a little bit more reliable opportunity there. Now, marketing is always a crapshoot. It costs you a lot of money. You never quite know how effective it's going to be. So don't abandon McDonald's after this quarter, but do hone in on the effects of their discounting, and even more so, how good their marketing seems to be, if it's worth the many dollars they're going to be spending. In any case, here's what you need to know and why. Number one, here's a sad meal. McDonald's underperformed. Number two, we all know what the basic damage is. The key is where they go from here. Number three, most of the media doesn't tell you that McDonald's will redouble their efforts in marketing and discounting, which carries with it a myriad of risks and possible reward. If you disagree with me, and you won't, feel free to email me at marek.fuchs@thestreet.com. And remember, they just don't get it.
This market is fueled.
Stock pickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're getting